What's going on, people? Welcome back. Wow, what a performance from Paris Saint-Germain. What a Champions League final that was. I don't think honestly, I don't think I've seen a Champions League final this dominant. Usually like really tight end-to-end stuff, not a lot between the two teams, but tonight, PSG 5, Inter nil. Oh my God. That was an absolute mauling. That was an absolute annihilation. Complete and utter domination from Paris Saint-Germain. From minute one as well, man. Minute one, they set the tone, man, and how they're going to play for the whole game. Inter are rattled. 5-0. Look how young that PSG side is, people. Look how young. Make sure you get your thoughts in down below. Smash like buttons up. Luis Enrique, right? Elite manager, bruv. Enrique is up there now, and I don't want to hear any of it. Luis Enrique is up there as one of the greatest managers. Yeah, up there with Pep Guardiola. No, he is. People, want to sit about Barcelona. Oh, yeah, he had this player, Messi, Neymar, Suarez. Yeah, oh, they carried him. Look what he's done tonight. Look at what he's done tonight with that PSG team. They've made history, not only I think one of the highest ever scoring games in a Champions League final. Yeah, not only that, but to obviously win the competition for the first time as well. Absolutely incredible. To win the treble as well. Wow. Wow. Luis Enrique, elite manager, man. Absolutely elite manager. He has got to be up there with the likes of Pep Guardiola. I don't hear any of it. What a flipping manager that guy is, by the way. Yeah. And we're going to talk all about that more in depth and how he's progressed that team. This is a really, really young PSG side, but they look like they've been playing together for a decade, the way how they was popping the ball around. You had the doubt around them thinking, do they have the inexperience going into this big final? They're a very young team, but they took liberties with it, especially towards the end. It summed it all up when that 18-year-old kid came on the bench and got PSG's fifth goal. That summed it all up for me. And it started from minute one. The way how Enrique set up for PSG, absolute masterclass. Inter were absolutely rattled. Inter looked scared of PSG, man. They looked absolutely rattled at them, and it definitely shown, towards the end. But yeah, absolutely incredible performance from PSG, people, and yeah, at the end of the day, they deserve that. And how mad is it in the league phase? I think they were very, very close of actually being eliminated in the league phase. If you guys go, remember obviously, I think they lost to like Bayern Munich and I think Atletico Madrid beat them as well. Obviously, we beat them in the league phase. They got some draws here and there, and I think Man City were 2-0 up against them. And I'm pretty sure if I can cast my mind back, if Man City would have won that game, PSG may have actually dropped out of the league phase, and we can never be talking here right now. And obviously, they had to play they had to play the playoff against Roms, that other French team as well, didn't they? So how mad is that? But they went all away, people, and they 100% deserved it. The way how just you look at PSG and they play as a collective, man. They play as a collective. It's no more egos anymore. It's no more I'm this player, I'm that player. They're the super team, right? The likes of Messi, Neymar, Mbappe, Verratti, Sergio Ramos. They had a complete team that everyone's saying PSG is going to dominate with Messi, Neymar, Mbappe. Even before those, they had Cavani in their team. They had some amazing players, PSG. But now they're playing as a collective. There's no more big egos. They're playing as a team, right? Every single one of those players play for the manager. And that's clear, man. Even from the round of 16 against Liverpool, taking it to Anfield to the penalty shootout, then obviously beating Villa as well. When he almost capitulated, they had that resilience to, hold on in that game. And then obviously beating Arsenal as well in the semi-finals. Absolutely phenomenal. Well-deserved Luis Enrique. Well-deserved PSG. And I'll tell you something now. This is the start of them. This is the start of PSG. Let's not forget how young their squad is. Let's not forget some of the players, that they have in their squad who are at this age right now. And for 3, 4, 5 years to come, let's not forget that they are going to be people will be looking as them as a serious side in European competitions now. They've made history. They've won it for the first time ever. And congratulations to PSG as well. Inter, I am absolutely disgusted in terms of watching that. Now, if you guys don't know, I've got Italian connection. I'm a massive Serie A fan as well. And Inter, you've just embarrassed Serie A, mate. You have absolutely embarrassed Serie A. What the way how you perform like that. No, I'm sorry. Like you don't get battered 5-0 like in a Champions League final. You don't. PSG were phenomenal, but and it all started right from the way how they set up. PSG, you guys saw how high pressed they were. The way how every single time from minute one, the high press, Inter couldn't handle it. They were rattled, and I'm a massive fan of Di Marco, but Di Marco today, right? He got especially in the first half, and he obviously got hooked, didn't he, as well? He got absolutely cooked. Yeah, Di Marco got absolutely cooked. He got ruined. Yeah, for both their goals, and they kept targeting the side the whole time. I kind of felt sorry for him because we know how good he is going forward, but he couldn't get forward because he's too shook of obviously defensively as well, people. Di Marco was absolutely horrendous, and he got found out defensively today. He kept getting sucked in. He kept getting sucked in. I mean, there's so much to talk about, guys. So much goals to talk about as well. Obviously, Hakimi getting the first against his old team. Well, what do you guys make of obviously Hakimi not celebrating against his old team? I know if he's got that respect there. But what do you make of Hakimi? It's a Champions League final, and he goes like that. I mean, what do you guys make of that? Him not celebrating? I mean, of course, he ain't gonna care. He just scored. But you think about Champions League final, you think they go crazy. But he actually showed enough respect and said, "You know what? I'm holding my hands up." But he got the first goal. As I said, brilliant bit of play from PSG. Doué, and we'll talk about Desar Doué in a minute. But yeah, fantastic play from PSG. Poor defending though from Di Marco getting sucked in, and Hakimi was there, bro. It looked like Hakimi was playing up front at times today. He was a guy pressing, and he's a right back, people. But you look how Luis Enrique plays. You look at the system that he plays. You had Hakimi being the main guy pressing today. It's so watching this PSG side is so entertaining and so fascinating to watch. The way how these players, like you saw Hakimi pressing today. You just see that midfield of PSG. Vitinha, oh my days. Let's talk about what was it that third goal, that little 1-2, and then he continue his run and play the pass. Like Jesus Christ, bro, PSG's team's elite, man, absolutely elite. But anyway, yeah, Hakimi got the first goal, and then the second goal. Again, I'm going to give credit more. People will look at Di Marco again and be like, great play from PSG. But I'm looking more at, Pacho for the second goal. If you guys remember the second goal, right? Pacho, this guy is the one who actually got the, it looked like it's going out from a corner. Brella has I don't know what Brella was thinking. Yeah, trying to see out from a corner, but Pacho kept it on. Usually that goes out for a corner and then a regroup, but Pacho had that, just got there ahead, and that was that for PSG. They obviously wanted it a lot more than Inter yesterday, and that moment there shown as well. Brella's not concentrated, he's sleeping, and then look at that, Pacho keeps it on, plays the ball forward, they counter attack. PSG is absolutely deadly. They are scary on the counter attack, people. Let's not get it twisted, right? And then fantastic play again. Di Marco, awful. Why would you turn your back? He turns his back and it comes off him. Like maybe if he faces the ball, he has a better view on how to judge it. But I don't know why he would turn his back. Di Marco showed he's phenomenal going forward, but defensively, he's suspect defensively, people. But yeah, I said that first half, PSG dominated, but I thought second half, it's only 2-0. Yeah, Inter had a very good chance from a set piece towards the end from Thuram, right, in the first half. And I'm thinking, listen, that's what it takes, Inter. Get a goal back, you're straight back in this game. And it's down to Inzaghi now to go in the second half and to regroup, to change stuff around, to change the system, to change your ideas around, because you're just getting crucified, right? And at 2-0, anything can happen, people, at the end of the day. So, yeah, listen, I think for me, obviously, Inter absolutely fell apart, man. Even though I thought the first 10 minutes they looked like they changed, and they looked like there's coming into it, being the better team. But once again, just completely switched off, didn't they? Completely switched off. PSG kept doing what they was doing, and yeah, talking about that third goal, Vitinha, guys, right? I think it was him and Neves, or him and Doué, or him. I can't remember who played the back heel to Vitinha, but it's a little back heel. Vitinha carried on his run, absolutely super run. Yeah, they couldn't handle him. Played a great ball forward into obviously, um, the main guy Doué, and Doué at that age as well. Where it's 2-0, you got to kill the game off. That finish was cold, mate. Yeah, absolute composed, cold, finished from Desart Doué, made it 3-0, and that's the Champions League done, people. Absolutely done there. PSG win. And then after that, they absolutely took liberties of it. Inter were rattled. Inter just looked like they gave up, really. And yeah, fourth goal, Inter all over the place. I don't know what they was thinking. Caradonna. And I'll tell you a fun fact, guys. When Kvaratskhelia was at Napoli, right? He never scored against Inter. Never. All the games they played against each other, yeah, everyone was dissing Crava because he's like, he can't score, in these big games and all this, right? And at Napoli, he never scored against Inter, right? But today, in PSG color, when it really matters, he scores, he steps up to the occasion, makes it 4-0. And then, like I said, the icing on the cake here is the 18-year-old kid, right? I can't even pronounce his name. Malalulu, right? Yeah, Malalulu, 18 years of age, off the bench, right? What a performance from him, by the way. Fantastic goal from him, making it obviously 5-0. And I'm trying to think of finals in Champions League when we've seen this much domination. Like, maybe you think back to 2011, Barcelona. You think about Milan, AC Milan, when they battered Barca as well. But that's really it. Like, that we've all seen, especially myself, that in a Champions League final, that domination there is unbelievable. And the end of the day, Inter have had an awful season. They've completely failed this season. All right, Serie A, they bottled it. Napoli, Conte walked in his first season, beat them to Serie A. The Coppa Italia, embarrassed, knocked out, didn't win that. Supercoppa, embarrassed, knocked out by their rivals in the final, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, in the final as well. Milan beat them in the final, right? And then obviously now Champions League today. They got to the final, but they've won nothing. And they've been very, very... Some games you look at them and you think, listen, like Barcelona, they can score goals. And then other games you look at them and you think, yeah, they can defend. But tonight, they couldn't do it when it really mattered. They couldn't do it on the big stage, people. And the occasion got to them. Inzaghi got absolutely outclassed. Now, I rate Inzaghi as a manager. I really do. But tonight and this whole season, he's failed big time for Inter. Yeah, and he will probably be leaving now. He'll probably be going to Saudi or elsewhere. This is what Inter do. This is what it's like in football as well, people. At the end of the day, that was fair play to PSG there, and they deserved it the whole tournament. And Luis Enrique, people now, he needs to go in an elite tier of managers in world football of all time for me. I've said it here, right? If he didn't prove it enough at Barcelona, if people want to use the excuse, right, at Barcelona, oh, he had Messi, oh, he had Neymar, oh, he had Suarez, oh, he had Iniesta, Xavi, all these prime Barca, that old Barcelona carried into the Champions League, right? If people want to use all that excuse, then use that excuse. But now you cannot tell me otherwise. Enrique, let's not forget the rebuild this guy had to do in 2 seasons, people, yeah? 2 seasons, this guy walks in, right? Has signed 11 new players in his first season. It might be more than that. Yeah, completely rebuilded the whole team, right? From start to finish. All the egos, get out of it. Yeah, Mbappe, piss off, yeah? Messi, thank you. Absolutely. You're the GOAT, mate, but you can move as well. Neymar, go away, yeah? All these big egos, all these big players, right? In the bin, people. Yeah. See you later. 11 new signings walk through the door. He trusts the youth players, right? That's how Doué out of nowhere. Who's this kid? Nobody knows this kid. Yeah, he brings in Neves. He trusts in the youth players. He fixes Dembele. Let's not forget the start of the season. Him and Dembele had a little falling out. But now the second half of the season, look how he's made Dembele into the player he is today. The January signing, they did their business in January. They signed Kvaratskhelia. It's been an immense signing for them as well. Pacho, immense signing. And then look how Donnarumma's been performing this season as well. Like, that just shows you Enrique deserves this, and with the managers, he deserves to be up there with Pep Guardiola, okay, and these top managers up there. That's his level. He's just history has been broken. Look how many PSG managers, look how many PSG teams, yeah, they've had. Look at all the players that they've had, but they've never won a Champions League. Until you get a proper manager like Enrique, who has his own ideas, who has his own system, his own style of play, and all the players play for him. There's not one big ego sitting there, I want to play this way, right? Like they have been in the past. You have all the players playing as a collective. This is what happens. And credit to their director as well. He's just lifting the trophy right now, yeah? Credit to Luis Campos, right? Luis Campos deserves big credit as well. Him and Enrique have built an absolute super team. And I'll tell you something now, this ain't the end for PSG. Yeah, this is only the start for PSG. And it's going to, and there, people call, oh, this team's scary, that team's scary. I'll tell you, this PSG team's scary. What we all saw in the final today was absolutely just, it was just a mauling. Absolutely mauling. An embarrassment for Inter. You know how good they can be defensively. And they got absolutely embarrassed. Right? Embarrassed. That's an understatement, people. Yeah, big up Luis Enrique. Big up PSG. Well deserved to them as well. First time in history winning Champions League. Absolutely phenomenal team. Yeah, absolutely phenomenal team. Phenomenal manager as well. So yeah, guys, get your thoughts in down below. What's your thoughts about that? Let's read through some comments as well. Make sure you guys do smash up the like buttons up. If you are new, to sub the channel if you are new as well. Let me know what you guys thought about the Champions League final. What a final it was. I know it was only one-sided, but still, just watching PSG knock the ball around, watching them play as a team it's phenomenal to see. But big at everyone in the chat, man. Top Gunner, bless up to you, brother. PSG are incredible. Yes, 100% they are, man. 100%. They sure are, brother. Big up to you, man. What phase is Enrique in? Exactly. And a lot of people call this guy finished. No, they did. I don't want to hear it, people. Yeah. When he went over to Spain and, the World Cup happened, the Euros happened, and he didn't really do that well. I mean, he got Spain Euro semis, and then in the World Cup, he got knocked out to Morocco. He's saying, a lot of people were saying Enrique ain't it anymore. He got a lot of stick. Even in his first season as well, people were like, listen, he still can't do the Champions League. Still can't win the Champions League, right? What phase is Enrique in, people? What an elite level manager. What an elite level manager. Bro, Enrique top class, right? Absolutely. And listen, he's going to be loyal with PSG. I said, PSG and Luis Campos have built such a good connection, such a good partnership together as well, that they're going to go really far. I think Enrique says that PSG for a few years now. But I tell you something now, people, as soon as super duper Mick Arteta, yeah, if he does get sacked, who's out there to replace Arteta? You've got your answer right there, people. Absolute elite level manager. But again, Enrique saying that PSG for many years to come. 100% he is. I don't see him moving on anytime soon. Why would he? The guy just won a treble. The guy's going to dominate League One again next season. He's probably going to do the Invincible next season, by the way. He almost done it this season with them, right? He's going to win the French Cup, and he's probably going to go. He's going to go for a good run in the final again, I reckon, next year. And if they play like that, and this is a young team, they're only going to get better as well, right? They got the Club World Cup coming up as well, people, right? They're probably going to win that, to be honest, or at least get to the final. It's madness. Adam's in the building. Big up to you, Adam. Hope you're doing well, mate. Yeah, you are Inter. You've embarrassed the Serie A, right, mate? You've embarrassed Italian football. Looking at you, bro. What the hell happened to Inter today? What happened to them? Because they're known. Italians are known for their defensive capabilities. Yeah, they're known for their defensive structure. They're known for how good they can defend. Okay, and Italian teams in Champions League, they have the history. You think about AC, How many times they've won Champions League? How many times when it gets to the final they deliver? Right, Inter second final in a few years. Right, last one obviously was against Man City. They're superb against Man City. That 1-0 defeat tonight. Embarrassed, absolutely embarrassed. Inzaghi got it everything wrong, everything wrong. I don't know what happened to them. And I noticed it. I noticed a few occasions in the game, right? They were rattled because in 4 minutes into the game, you had Bastoni, right? Literally shouting at DeMarco. I don't know if you guys noticed it, right? But it was literally 4 minutes into the game shouting at DeMarco, saying, DeMarco, you need to fix up or we're gonna get crucified it. That's like, and then 5 minutes later, they scored their first goal or second goal, whatever it was, right? And then you had I think Chanaloglu like saying, like, I need help. Why are you not talking to me? Like that's what he's saying. That's why he's doing this to his players. He's saying, I can't see you. You're not talking. Like they look scared. They look frightened. They look rattled. They got embarrassed, man. Absolutely embarrassed. Like the first 10, 15 minutes, right? You're thinking, listen, all right, PSG, sorry, like the first 10 minutes, you're thinking game plan. PSG have knocking all the ball round and round and round, right? By the way, that is a beautiful banner, by the way. Luis Enrique's daughter. If you guys don't know about Enrique's daughter, she obviously sadly passed away, I think, due to cancer. What a night for him, man. And they've got I think, is it I can't pronounce her name. But yeah, Enrique's daughter, man, it's such a devastating story, but big respect for that banner there. He's going to be absolutely buzzing, honestly. What a manager as well. But yeah, bro, they've embarrassed Italian football. I can't even lie. They have absolutely embarrassed. Di Marco had an absolute shocker, but it's not all Di Marco's fault. Yeah, he'll probably be the scapegoat. But I tell you, people with second goal will say, "Oh, why did Di Marco turn his back?" Yeah, why did Brella get, you know, didn't use his body enough and got tackled by Pacho, and then they led to a counter attack. Yeah, why didn't Brella see out for a corner? Like people won't talk about that though, will they? They just talk about DiMarco. Yeah, don't get twisted. Yeah, DiMarco was awful, mate. He was absolutely shocking. Yeah, and he couldn't even go forward today, which is the best thing he's good at because he was too. There's no way that he could do that when you got Hakimi, yeah, Doué, Dembele all over the place against him, and they was targeting each side as well. They kept targeting him as well. It's crazy. Big up Drew in the building, mate. He says, big up Josh. I didn't watch it. Ah, bro. Well, I mean, it was one-sided, of course, but you didn't miss. I mean, well, it was one-sided. I'd say that. But, bro, you missed out on a masterclass. Luis Enrique masterclass. PSG masterclass. Bro, but bless up to you every single time, man. Bless up to you. Big up to Lou in the building, man, every single time. Big up yourself, bro. What are you saying about this game, man? Honestly, Enrique, top manager, right? Yeah, 100 facts here. What a difference a manager makes. Facts. That's a proper manager right there, man. Proper manager. He don't need no big egos. He don't need no big star-studded players anymore. This is his team that he's chosen by design. He signed 11 new players last season. 11. Yeah, completely rebuilt the team. This is Enrique's team, people. And look what he's done with it. And I'm glad. You know what? Part of me is glad that I was rooting for Inter today because of the Italian connection and Serie A and all of this. But at the same time, I'm actually proud of Luis Enrique and I'm proud of him because now people will start putting proper respect on this brother's name. Yeah, because a lot of people were dissing this guy, brushing under the carpet because of the team he had at Barcelona. That's why he did so well there. He got carried by Messi and all that. Absolute waffle. And then he's gone with PSG, won it in the history, first time in history, with one of the youngest teams, I think in European football as well. Definitely up there. So many youth players in there, and that's what happens right there. 100% facts, bro. 100%. I mean, if you think about managers that they've had in the past, you had Thomas Tuchel was there. I think got into the final, didn't they? Didn't he? But I don't know. Tuchel, would his team, would he have got there? They had Pochettino, didn't they? They had who's the other guy they had? There's another one they had that's really well known that I forgot about now. But the managers they've had, with this type of players, you really think they'll go all the way? Nah, it's the Enrique effect, people. Big up Enrique, man. Absolute elite level manager. Right there, people. I I think he means class game. I don't think he means close. Yeah, no, big up to you, bro. Yeah, I think he means class game. Um, sorry, pardon me. Yeah, I think he means class game, men against boys. 100%. Big up to you now as well, my brother. Inter who big up to kind of come on you Gunners as well. Yeah, bro, they got embarrassed. Me Flatello, Marcus in the building, bro. Marcus, I'm so sorry for you, my friend. You're a real one, and you did not deserve to witness that tonight, my friend. And yeah, let me know what's next for you guys as a club as well. Is Inzaghi going to stay? Is he going to leave next season? It's a trophy season for Inter as well, which is surprising. You would expect to win at least a cup this season for you guys standards. So unfortunate, but it's an embarrassment. But big up to you, Marcus. Me, Fladello, Marcus, every single time. He says, anyone can leave the club tonight, including Inzaghi and Di Marco, and don't let the door hit you on the way out. Disgusting performance. There we go. And to be honest, I don't blame him. Yeah, he's speaking facts right there. If I was in your position, I'll be saying the same thing. To be honest with you, mate. And yeah, this is Inter fans saying this now. Yeah, it's not about look what he's done for the club, because listen, Inzaghi won them the league, not this season, of course, last season, right? Very successful with Inter. Now they want him gone. That's the standards of football, people. That's how it should be as well. It's not about processes and not about phases. But enough said about that. We're not talking about Arsenal. We're talking about Inter and PSG Champions League tonight. Even though Arsenal should be there, but again, enough said about Arsenal for one day, people. We're talking about PSG Inter today. This is what happens when you have a world-class manager who knows what it takes to go over the line. Absolute facts, bro. Absolute well said. Big up to Rich in the building as well. Amazing channel over there. Dominant win. It was crazy, bro. I've never seen a final like that. Champions League final in history like that, to be honest with you. It's crazy. It's crazy, people. Drew says, I fancied us against Inter if we get to the final. If we got to the final, unfortunately, we've got a manager who needs Viagra. You can only handle semis, people. You can only handle semis. It's crazy. It's crazy, people. It's crazy. The trebles in Paris. Yeah, man's won the treble. Oh my god, he's won the treble. He's won the treble. Can you believe it? It's madness, people. It's madness. Elite level manager right there. Imagine what Saka could do with a 9 a left winner who could remove the triple teams against him. Big Due, what a baller exactly, bro. I mean, let's just look at their team very quickly, guys, right? This is some of the players. Donnarumma, season of his life. Yeah, what a goalkeeper. Yeah, once again, another player everyone's saying, he's overrated, ain't he? Oh my god, he's shit for club level. Look at him this season, right? Donnarumma, what a player. What a goalkeeper, mate. Yeah. I mean, he didn't have a lot to do tonight. I mean, other than that, I think they had their first shot on target in 75th minute where he made a really good save. But what a performance from Donnarumma. He deserves big credit. And then, you got Hakimi, the best right back in world football. I mean, arguably these two right here proved as well tonight. Nunmensch and Hakimi proved that they are Nuno Mendes, the best left back in world football. Hakimi, the best right back in world football. Yeah. Going forward defensively as well. Both of them have got it to a T. Absolutely superb, man. As I said, you had Hakimi as a striker going forward, like pressing wise stay. It was crazy to watch, people. It really was. Marquinhos, veteran at the back, captain, leader at the back. Pacho, this guy looks serious, man. He looks serious. What a performance from him. As I said, go back and watch the second goal. It all comes from him, people, right there. Right? Pacho, serious baller. What a signing that was from Frankfurt as well. Nobody knew about this guy. Yeah. No one's gassing this guy up. Yeah. And look at him tonight. Absolutely superb. Joao Neves in the midfield. Jesus. How old is this kid? He looks about 12. Well, he's 20. But even so, people, right? Again, I don't see too many people gassing this guy up too much. And he just does his thing. Patinya, people. Oh my days. This guy was let's just not forget this guy wasn't at Wolves. This guy was at Wolves, by the way. He was a reserve at Wolves. If you guys don't remember. Also, I apparently could have signed him, but instead we got can't remember who it was now. Fabio Vieira, wasn't it? From Porto. Absolute madness, people. Anyway, Vitinha, what a baller, bruv. Enough said. Yeah, what a player. Absolutely super. Louise as well alongside him. So underrated. Well, I say fairly rated now, but the way how he does the basics so well, if that makes sense. Everything, technique, keeps it simple. Big player for PSG. Oh my god, this kid, this kid. Oh my days. 19, 19, 19 years of age, bro. 19 years of age, this guy is, and you perform like that. Nah, this Due. Wow, wow, wow. What a fucking player, mate. What a player. What a player. Baller. Yeah. Champions League final and you perform like that. I'm gutted he got subbed off. Enrique should have kept him on to keep a hat trick. Right? Should have kept him on to keep his hat trick. But oh my god, that's Due. Enough said, people. We're seeing enough of this guy. He's absolutely incredible. Big up to him as well. Dembele, shame not scored today, but as I said, the transformation of Dembele has been phenomenal. Cravadonna, what a signing as well. He's been for PSG, even on their bench as well. They brought on Barcola. I don't know how he missed. I don't know. He could have scored arguably one of the greatest goals in a while. Yeah, in Champions League, and he goes and misses towards the end. The end product there, but Barcola, even this is who they bring off their bench. People, it's crazy. You know. Yeah, and obviously this kid as well. 18 scored just today as well. Fantastic. For him as well. Fantastic for him. Yeah, bro. It was just madness. Absolutely madness, people. For PSG tonight. And that's the team they've got right there. Inter needs to hand their heads in shame, have a long, hard look at themselves. Everyone in their team today was awful, if we're being honest with it. Can any of their players hold their heads up high? Probably not. They was absolutely horrendous, to be honest with you. But yeah, there we go, people. There we go. Big up Tom in the building as well, mate. Hope you're doing well, brother. He says a world-class PSG. Facts right there, mate. Big up to you, Tom. Absolutely world-class. Enrique, big up ASU ways. Enrique got got rid of Messi, Neymar, and Mbappe, brought in 4 players, and here's the result. Didn't spend too much. Proper gaffer. Absolute spot on, mate. Yeah, I couldn't agree more there, my friend. I couldn't agree more. Didn't to get a shot on target. I think it took them, big up Nathan, by the way. It took them to like the 75th minute to get their first shot on target of the game. But nah, bro, other than that, it was a complete humiliation. Bless up Cooper in the chat, bro. Inter have embarrassed Italian football tonight. Yeah, Inter, you absolute fraud tonight. Embarrassed Italian football. I'm sorry, you've embarrassed us all. Yeah, all the Italians, we embarrassed because you go and perform like that in the final. You know, I don't hear anything. Oh, well done to them getting no. You don't lose 5-0 like that in the final. It's crazy. But yeah, big up to you, Cooper in the building as well, mate. Good to see you. Asian Sensational says, I told you, but not comfortably. PSG will win not comfortably. Luis Enrique is masterclass. Bro, he's elite. Yeah, he's absolutely elite. It's as simple as that, really. He is an elite level manager. There's no questions about it anymore. Yeah, absolute elite level manager. It's crazy. Yeah, that's what. Thanks for reminding me as well. By the way, Luis Enrique knows how to win finals. This is facts because the end of the day, right? Enrique, I think it's 11 out of 11. 11 finals he's been in. He's won all 11. There we go. There we go, people. Big up Enrique. It's ours next season with the Prem. Big up to Jack as well. Well, listen, you've already get the business done already with Florian Wirtz coming in. Brilliant signing for you boys. So we'll definitely see there as well. No Messi, Mbappe, and Neymar, Di Maria. Since Enrique mastermind tactics, squad is much more depth and stronger than that one. It's not just that. It's not even that's like, yeah, the manager's the big thing as well. But as you said, it's a team that plays as a collective as well. The team that actually plays for a manager. There's no one taking the mick with it. You know, no one thinking they're better than you. No one, like, it's not like a star-studded lineup anymore. You know, oh, look at me, I'm Messi, or look at me, I'm Mbappe. It's not like that for PSG. They've got ballers, but it's not like that. They play as a proper team, to be fair. They play as a collective as well, to be fair. By the way, PSG's close game with Liverpool. We only made one signing. Yeah, man, it's looking good for Liverpool, bro. This Due, yeah, he was incredible, mate. Absolutely incredible. Yeah, Mbappe left PSG and then he wins fuck all. Nah, Jordan, this is Restream, my guy. It's actually on Restream. It's not on flipping StreamYard. The last time, yeah, exactly that, 1994. And that was AC as well. But I wasn't even born then, people, man. I wasn't even born there, people. I hope so, Jack. Well done to Paris. Inzaghi kept his medal on disgrace of manager. Look at that, yeah. Look at that. Oh, but how negative, Marcus. I swear down. And but then you look ahead. You compare this to English football, right? Oh no, trust the process, trust the phases, right? 5 years without winning anything, but no, it's all good. It's all rosy. Yeah, Ante is the greatest looking Spaniard we know, and all this. Oh, Ante, I love you, Ante. Stay forever, Ante. Like, get in the bin, man. This is Inter fans. Marcus is Inter, yeah. Big up Inter, right? The Inter fans are all gonna say this tonight, and rightly so. Inzaghi won them the league last season. He won them the league last season, people. He got to the Champions League final in 2022, right, against Man City. This is fair play to you. Proper standards right there. This is Inter, yeah, one of the biggest clubs in Italy, right? One of the biggest clubs in Europe as well. This is their standards right there, people. And don't be surprised if he does go. Don't be surprised if he does go, people. Big up Miss Molina. I hope you're doing well, Miss Molina, as well. Harry Kane to win the Champions League before the Ninja Turtle. It wouldn't surprise me, to be fair. Big up Miss Molina every single time. Hope you're doing well, Mel. Big up Eric in the building. Hope you're doing well, Eric. Bless up to you, mate, every single time. Great to see you, bro. I'm so sorry. I thought I had it right with Jokeres, but now we pulled out negotiations. Feels like an ease at 2.0. Arteta should not be given another chance to win though. Hashtag Arteta out. Yeah, bro. It looks like it looks like we're getting Tesco, mate. Benny Sesko from Leipzig. I said so much on him already, man. Like, it's got to work for the manager, mate. It's got to work for him. But you know, this this is who Arteta wants. I'm not surprised, bro. I'm not surprised. I'm with you there. There's so many better strikers out there than Sesko. Typical Arsenal, though, Eric, bro. It's typical Arsenal. You know, when we get to the windows, we always go for the B Tech option. If we're being honest with it. Anyway, big up to Nile as well, mate. Eric says we're getting the B Tech Islands. Oh my days. Big up to you, out, bro. Big up to G Star as well. Luis Enrique was available. We went for this fraud. He was available after Spain, weren't he? Yeah, he was available, just out there. And yeah, I'm sure at that time, if you would have, see, the thing is, at that time, if you would have said, yeah, you ain't good enough, I want Enrique, everyone would say, oh, Enrique, he's washed. Oh, Enrique's finished. No, yeah, nice one. It's crazy. Yeah, this is PSG, bro. We're doing it like a proper. Imagine they get a proper striker as well. The thing is, I don't even think they need a proper striker. But the point is, if they add that on there as well next season, that's a scary thing. This is how good they are now with this type of team, right? But imagine if they go in the summer window and add to this team as well, and getting like a proper goal scorer up front. Even though I don't think they need it necessarily, but even if they do, it'll be incredible, man. Their team will be scary, people. Inter, an Asian team with a 37-year-old in a back three. They thought they had a chance against the front three of PSG. Pathetic. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I don't know why my Win the Dog's barking in the background, people. I don't know why Win the Dog's barking. Did Cravo win a treble with PSG and win Serie A? Technically, yeah. We got AD. What do you think of Barcola? He didn't play much, but he had a major blunder. Yeah, he had that one. I mean, he got the assist, to be fair. But he had that one chance where he completely, I don't know. I mean, it was a great bit of skill. He did everything right in an end product, bro. But he's a baller as well, man. That's what they've got on their bench, people. That's what they've got on their bench. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. But yeah. Donnarumma is easily the best keeper in the world. The only reason why PSG beat us. He's incredible, man. Incredible. Are we getting Tesco? Probably, bro. It looks very likely. He's a favorite right now. Big up Josh. Big up Mr. B. Hope you're well, Mr. B, mate. Hope you enjoyed the final. Big up Josh said PSG. Yeah, fair play to you, mate. Can any Prem teams rate for PSG and their players? I don't know, bro. I don't know. I think maybe Barcola. If you look into their team, though, who's going to want to leave? Like, you just want to. You're playing under the best manager in the world right now. I'm going to say that with chest. Yeah, Enrique. I don't even care anymore. Enrique's elite. You're playing under an elite level manager in Enrique, right? Who's going to want to leave? They just won the treble. Then they go again next season. Number one, the price is going to be phenomenal for these players. But number two, are they going to? Why would you leave PSG right now? Maybe Barcola at a stretch, bro. But I don't think so. Arteta said we're the best team in the Champions League. I know he's a clown, bro. He is a clown. Arteta out. Yeah, he's a prick. Yeah, he's a clown. I don't even care anymore. Inter got totally slapped up. Yeah, they got absolutely destroyed, people. Absolutely destroyed. Yo, bless up Jacob, bro. I saw you on your you did a marathon today, right? Was it 10K or was it 10K or was it a bit more? But yeah, I saw you, bro. Bless up to you, bro. Always grinding on the run as well. On the running side of things. Big up to you, my brother. Big up, Josh. I'm not too bad, my brother. I hope you're well yourself as well. Bless up, Jacob, for that. Absolute legend. Good to see you as always, man. Bless up yourself. Inzaghi brought me one of the best moments of my life last season. Now he's a disgrace to the club. Yeah, this is proper standards, people, from Marcus, right? Proper standards. Yeah. But how negative, how toxic. Yeah, I swear down, if anyone said this for Arsenal right now, you get called every single name under the sun. It's crazy. Yeah, this is inside. Inzaghi has exactly bought one of the best moments of his life last season, right? Now he's claiming disgrace. But that shows you the standards right there, people. Yeah, look at that. Benny Tesco, every little helps. Exactly. Yeah, of course. No. If Tesco comes in, of course I'm gonna get behind him. You know what? I might even buy his shirt. No, I'm not going that far. But yeah, of course, I'm gonna get behind the guy. But he's also got to prove to the fans that it's big pressure for the kid, man. Like he's 21 years of age. You've got to come in now as the main guy and win Arsenal Premier League title. You've got to be that main guy up front for Arsenal next season. You can't have that season where you are, like have a season where you score, I don't know, 12 goals. You think it's not acceptable. And we win nothing. Like you got to come in and you got to hit. I'm sure he's going to know this, but he's got. Is the pressure going to get to him? That's the big question there. So we'll see, people. We'll see. Bless up, man. Bless up. There we go. 10K in Greenwich as well. Nice one, Jacob, bro. Bless up to you, my brother. But yeah, there we go, guys. PSG champions. Fair play, PSG. Well deserved. Right, Enrique, elite level manager. What phase is Enrique in? Big at everyone, guys. You catch me, guys, tomorrow. The window's open tomorrow. Officially, transfer windows open tomorrow. So I expect Zubimendi with the Arsenal shirt up straight away. The window's open. Yeah, welcome to Arsenal Zubimendi, hopefully tomorrow. But I doubt that's going to happen. But yeah, we're back tomorrow, guys. In the morning, there's going to be a transfer video. In the evening, there's going to be a transfer video. So we're going to do starting from tomorrow, 1st of June, the grind. Maybe 3 streams a day, 2 streams a day. Morning and evening as well, I'm going to be doing. So big up everyone. Big up PSG. What a fucking team. We're out of here, people. Inter, shame on you. Yeah, you've embarrassed Italian football.